Welcome to the New Year's Day edition of Cheryl Shack. Happy New Year. Just thought I'd take a moment. Don't know if you guys all have these kind of days where all of a sudden, like within an hour or 15 minutes, the shit just falls apart and you're like, what the hell just happened? This happens frequently in my house. I don't know if you have a house full of kids where your septic system can't handle it. Even though the house is big enough, I swear to God, the septic system can't. And they either don't use toilet paper or they use half a roll. So this is a regular, unfortunately, event for me. And no matter how many times I've threatened them to, use an outhouse outside, that freaks me out. So anyway, but yeah, I come back here into Yasmin's room because I smell something and I'm like, I step in water. But before I stepped in the water, her G-tube had leaked like formula and just all over. So I got a chair full of that. Wasn't sure what was going on. She's a complete angel, so she survived that. The chair has to be completely sanitized and cleaned. The whole bathroom. So what happens in this house is that it comes back up through the floor vent in her special shower. So the entire bathroom was flooded. I'm stepping in it, so I have to then go back, go onto the porch, because unfortunately this happens so often that I've got like a plan. I put on my shit clothes and out I go underneath the porch, whose brilliant goddamn idea that was, I don't know. And I'm sure she didn't have a vagina. Anyway, and then crawl underneath there and take the lid off. And again, this happens so often. I have tools out there and get the ball of wad of toilet paper out of the hole so that the whole system will go back out. So cleaning that up. Oh, and then I had a hoverboard that is still going off. Like we've got some sort of goddamn fire alarm that in our house. This is a hoverboard that is going off out here in the garage because the 11-year-old took it outside and then went through some sort of mud puddle. Now, it is Bluetooth. It is battery powered. You're not supposed to go in the water with it, even though it was an accident. So I got that thing waiting for the battery to go dead because thank God for YouTube. I already Googled it and I have to buy a new on and off switch, whatever. The thing won't shut off. So it's out here in the garage so that it doesn't drive anybody else crazy except the poor dogs that are way out. But in the meantime, as I'm getting the mop bucket and all that crap to now clean up the bathroom, because now I'm a good hour into this whole thing, the 11-year-old who rode the hoverboard through this, who brought it into the house and said, yeah, I think we need to throw this away. Really? Throw it away? Do you know how much I paid for that thing? I'm like, nah, I don't think I'm going to throw it away, but if you don't want it anymore, I'll give it to somebody else. Has the nerve to come down and say, Mom, did you get that hoverboard fixed yet? Walk away. Just walk away. But you have to stop for a second and think, at least I have a house, and that's how I get through, corny as it may sound. At least I have a house that the septic can back up. Nobody died. Yes, there's a shit mess, but this too will pass. And then I'm gonna walk my little butt out, big butt, out to that coffee trailer and make myself a quad shot espresso. That's the other fortunate thing. That's the other positive thing about having a coffee trailer outside my house. So I'm smart enough to figure that thing out. At some point, it will shut off, and that's fine. And I will mop up this mess, and I will get that chair cleaned, and all will be good again. But sometimes you just have to take a moment to just go, what the fuck? What is happening? Happy New Year.